Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Gray Mesh here. In my channel, I'm going to teach you how to make video games, 3D objects, and work with a lot of 3D softwares. But at the beginning of my channel, I'm going to teach you how to work with Maya, which is a very great software to work for 3D objects and animations and rigging and a lot of stuff. So you can use it for making video games, movies, animations, and a lot of stuff. At the beginning, we are going to work with Maya, and I'm going to teach you in a very simple way how to learn it fast and do it great. So let's do this. Hello everyone. So we said about the 3D software Maya, which is belong to Autodesk. It's a great software. A lot of people, a lot of companies, big companies use this software for their 3D works. And at this beginning, I'm going to teach you how to work with it in a very simple way, how to begin with this software. So as you can see, Maya is a very friendly, very user-friendly UI. You can find anything you want. At first, I'm going to teach you very simple stuff, and in the future, because the UI is very much and I can't teach you all the stuff it has in one video, I'm going to teach you step by step. You can learn the simple stuff and go further to the very complicated ones. So at first I'm going to talk about how to make a very simple object. As you can see, we have a shelf here. It says poly modeling. Poly is it means polygons, and polygons, as you know in the math, it's a surface with some angles that makes your shape. So at first I'm going to create a cube. When you click on it, you can see it's suddenly in our scene. This is our scene. It's the place that you are going to work in your object. So when you hit the F button, which is a hotkey or shortcut, it is going to focus on your object. I mean, your camera in the scene might be in a very far away place, so when you hit the F button you can get close to it. So you can see it's a cube. You can move it with the move tool. You can hit the E button to rotate it. You can hit the R button to scale it in every direction, X, Y, Z, anywhere you want. And you can do Control Z, which is common in a lot of softwares, to undo what you have done. So as you can see, it's a nice little cube, and I want to teach you how you can change its shape. There is a very powerful tools which is called the Extrude. Extrude is a very powerful tool that a lot of 3D softwares today have it, and you can use it to do all the manipulation on your object, so you can create the objects that you want. For example, you see my cube here has some it has some features you can work with it. For example, when I keep the right click and drag my mouse in the face, you can see that the face here. When you drag your mouse around it, it's going to turn red whenever the mouse is. I'm going to select this one and it's going to turn green. So I want to extrude it. How? You can find this extrude in here in the poly modeling, or you can go to edit mesh here, the UI, and find the extrude. There's a hotkey for it. It's Ctrl E. I'm going to select on it. So what happened? You can extrude it. You see what's happening? It's expanding. You can expand your model and tweak with it. For example, I'm going to touch on the scale. I can scale it down or up. Again, I can do the extrude. Okay, you can do whatever you want, so you can make the shape that you want. There are some stuff in its attributes. I'm going to teach you. You can change the thickness. It's maybe confusing, so I'm going to go to do it all over again. So I'm going to select my face. I'm going to extrude it, and you touch the thickness. You know, it's like moving with this, but it's local when you do this thickness. When you work at it, you're going to understand the difference. So I'm not going to touch the local translate. There's the offset, you know, it's like a scaling in a different way. And there's the division, you know, from the place that I started the extrude to the end of it, you can add divisions. It means it's divides this object into separate faces. You know, I can select these faces. So I'm going to hit the extrude again and keep the faces together. To keep this video short, I'm not going to go with it. It's a very powerful attribute. You can tweak it, and I'm going in another video tell you how it works, but in a short manner I'm going to say that keep faces together. It means all the faces that you chose to extrude, it's going to be, you see, extruded together. But when I turn it off and change the offset, you see the offset is very high. I'm going to put it manually. You see, it gets separated. I mean, they're not together anymore, you know. I think you get the idea. Okay, this is just a nice cube. It's nothing right now. I'm sure you want to make complicated stuff, but in another video I'm going to teach you step by step how to become expert in Maya and create whatever 3D objects that you want for any project, for example for university, or for movies or video games or animations. You know, they all have a different aspect. So let's keep it short, and until the next video, bye bye.